Hey guys, this is Price the Producer with GlobalAudioTools.com. I also have my beats available at PriceTheProducer.com. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Come on down and show some support. What I want to go ahead and do is bring you guys a short, simple, and brief demonstration of the template that I have, or that I just released rather, over at GlobalAudioTools.com. It's referred to as Sunday. Before we continue, these templates are designed for FL Studio 12.2 users and above. So let me go ahead and reiterate that. It's going to be FL Studio 12.2 or above. It doesn't matter if you're using 32-bit or 64, as it'll work in both. I also needed to point that out so that way we can clear that up so that we won't have any issues upon download. So when you download it, you'll receive a template and a couple pictures in there, basically illustrating what the template looks like, so to speak. And this is the actual FLP. You'll just double click on the FLP and it'll pull up this exact same session right here. As you can see, it's already fully arranged, it's broken down, and it has all the elements of a beat that it would contain. It is in MIDI format, or basically FLP format. So that way you can go ahead and add, take away if you didn't like the MIDI that I played, change the chords, or however you saw fit, change the melody, whatever you needed to do. And it is in an intro, excuse me, it is in an intro, a pre-hook, hook 1, verse 1, hook 2, verse 2, hook 3, and an outro. As you can see right there, it's laid out, it is color-coded. If you go ahead and look on the mixer as well, again, it is all mixed already for you according to instruments. And here is the filter. All the plugins that we use are stock plugins from FL Studios, so therefore you wouldn't have any problem opening it up when there is a filter applied or anything like that. And this particular beat, though, I do want to point out, if you look right here, I use a D-Blue tape stop plugin. This is it doesn't come with FL Studio, but however, it is a free plugin, so that's the only reason why I included it within the actual session, because you can go ahead and download it. I'll see if I can go ahead and find it as well and leave a description down below. Now, if you don't have it, if you do, great, it'll pull right up. If you don't have it, just go ahead and download it, install it per usual, and then it'll pull up within this session. And it's basically a tape stop plugin. As you can see right here, it's actually mapped out right here, right at the beginning before the hook drops. So that's pretty much it. These templates are pretty straightforward, direct. They are full beats already. They're just basically hollowed out. Example, if I played this part right here, there's going to be absolutely no output. Everything is just a shell of information, of basically musical data is basically what this is. So what I want to go ahead and do is I typically on these videos, I really don't sit here and make try and plug in individual sounds and find perfect sounds to make that right beat, simply because that would be just too time consuming. However, for those of you who are interested, I will go ahead and make a beat doing that, make a beat video, make a live beat video of how I make my beats. However, whatever you guys wanted to see, just drop a comment below and I'll do that. So for the sake of this demonstration, I'm just going to go ahead and add a few instruments. I'm going to add maybe an 808 snare just to get like some sort of groove going, so that way you guys can get an idea of what this template contains. As you can see, I'm moving accordingly as I need within this beat for that particular sound that I just added. So that's exactly basically the concept and what you would be doing. You can go ahead and go into the actual MIDI patterns, move around if you wanted to change the melody, so to speak. So I'm just trying to give you guys a good demonstration here of what you can actually do with these. So as you guys can see right there, it actually sounds really, really cool. When I added this guitar right here, started sounding really, really nice. I actually like this guitar sound a lot. So that's pretty much the idea and the concept of these kits. As you can see right here, that was only a few minutes, and I've already have a great sounding beat. And I've only utilized about I used a hi-hat, a hi-hat, a 808. I used 2 snares, another hi-hat, and about 2 or 3 different instruments. So that's not that many tracks. That's about 6 or 7 tracks out of the 21 total. So again, if you go in there, mess around with the right sounds, move around the MIDI data, find different patterns from what I've already laid out, again, you guys will go ahead and make some gold. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope this helps. If I left out anything that you didn't understand, feel free to leave in the comments below and I will get back to you. Thank you all. You have a great day.
www.pricetheproducer.com